Hi friends, and welcome back to Decorate Your Life, Scrapbooking and Card Making. Today I have a special haul to share with you, and this one has come from Poland, and I have another one from Canada. Hi friends, and thank you for joining me. My parcels from overseas have finally arrived, and I am so super excited to open these up right here in front of y'all. And like I said, this one is from Canada and this other one is from Poland. So let me open this one last, and we will go through this one first. Now, it took about a month for me to get this one, and yeah, and the package did look like it had been opened and resealed, so I'm figuring that could have been what do you call it, from customs. The people at customs must have done that, but I am so super excited that it's finally here. How did I come to this? Okay, shopping spree. I was watching one of Christine's videos. She is Shabby Pink House right here on YouTube. Hi, Christine. And so she was showing one of her beautiful shabby chic creations. Of course, we all know and love Christine's creations. And sorry about all that crinkling. And so one thing leads to another. As she's showing her make, she mentions where she got her roses. And if y'all recall, a few videos ago, I showed y'all this beautiful package that I received from one of my BFFs. She's Anna Torres, and she sent me all these flowers. And how that came to be was that I told a small group of friends, I said, hey guys, do y'all have any codes or anything, like what do you call it, money saving codes or anything for Wild Orchid Crafts? And how I got to Wild Orchid Crafts was that I was watching Christine's video, and she said, I got these flowers at Wild Orchid Crafts. So that's how I wound up there, because I wanted to buy a bunch of flowers. Okay. And so one of my friends, Anna, jumps in and she goes, hang on a second, I have a buttload of those tiny little flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts. What exactly are you looking for? And I said, okay, I'm looking for this, and that. And she says, I got them. I will send them to you. And I was like, alrighty, yay. And then I asked her, do you have the chipboard pieces? Because they have amazing prices on all of these beautiful chipboard pieces. And she said, shucks, I don't have those. Otherwise, I would have bought them from her. So anyways, I went back to the Wild Orchid Crafts website. Unfortunately, I could not find a a code. And so, but because Christine, Shabby Pink House, is always mentioning them, she's always ordering from them. So I figured, okay, they are legit. Alrighty, they're one of those legit websites, and I'm gonna go ahead and place my order. So one thing leads to another. I just started adding all sorts of stuff to my basket, my little shopping basket. And initially I was like, okay, initially it was about $100, but when I took out all of the flowers that Anna said she would send to me, so it was lower than that, much lower than that, about half of that. And so I was like, should I? And I was like, you know what, just go ahead, just treat yourself to these, Sandy. And I did just that, and I am so glad that I did, because I love watching card making videos from European ladies and ladies from Poland, ladies from Russia, and they use a ton of this stuff. Alrighty, and their makes come out so exquisitely wow. Okay, and if you want to know what my tastes are, what I lean towards, everything that wows me, if you go to my profile page on YouTube, you're going to find two different playlists. One of them says card making ideas to try, and the other one says mini albums to try. And you will find that just about each and every single one of those videos are videos from crafters overseas. We don't speak the same language, obviously, and they do their tutorials and everything, and oh my gosh, their work is so exquisite, so up there that I want my card making, I want my mini albums to look like that when they grow up. Okay, and so this is what I hope is going to get me there. So let's go ahead and get started. And this, oh my gosh, just look at all this cute stuff. Look at it. And I plan to use all of these items in my mini albums and my card making. And oh my gosh, I love everything swirly. And this time I made sure that I got everything swirly. Oh my gosh, just look at all that. And like I said, folks, these I got them at Wild Orchid Crafts. And I didn't know that they were based out of Poland. Okay, I just ordered it because Christine is always mentioning them. Thank you, Christine, for making me spend all this money. And so I thought, you know what? If she buys from them and she's always giving them a plug, they must be safe. And so I went ahead and I placed my order. And I didn't know that they were coming from Poland. And so I waited and waited and waited. Look at that. They're just so beautiful. And so I waited and waited and waited. And I started to get worried, y'all. Seriously. I was like, okay, did these people just keep my money? Because you know how it is when you order overseas. Sometimes you just don't know. But in the back of my mind, I was like, Christine orders from them all the time, so they're safe. They gotta be safe. They gotta be safe. She would not steer us wrong. That's right. Christine would not. She would not mention a store that she knew was no good. And so I patiently waited, and then I got my tracking number. Well, I got my email for my tracking number, right? So I would click on that number and the whole page was in Polish. I think, yeah, that's what they speak, Polish. And I couldn't make heads or tails out of anything because I was trying to track my package. And I would click on here and click on there and nothing would come up, obviously. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Look at that. And guys, I sincerely started to get worried, okay? But, and just a couple of days ago, I go back to my small chat group and I go, guys, has anybody here ordered anything from Wild Orchid Crafts? And one of my friends says, oh, I think they're from Thailand. And I'm thinking, And so I was like, well, the thing says it's coming from Poland and everything. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so beautiful. And everything is in Polish because I can't make heads or tails out of anything. And so one of them says, you know what, just keep waiting, Sandy, because, of this COVID thing and the mail. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Everything has slowed down tremendously. Okay. Because I know that my items from Craft Stash, instead of them coming through Houston, the Houston port, like everything else is, they're coming through New York. And New York has major problems with their shutdowns and everything and people leaving and all of that. And so I'm like, it takes forever, guys, for me to get some of my items from Craft Stash because it gets held up in New York. And so I don't know where this got held up, but I do know that the package was opened and it was resealed, and I figured, you know what, that was customs. And so, but I am so super happy that my items finally got to me. And check this out, guys. They packaged everything so well that nothing, I don't have, so far, there's no broken pieces. And I was afraid of something like that happening. And so look at that. No broken pieces. They packaged everything so beautifully. Oh my gosh. Just look at these swirly designs, guys. Oh my gosh. So, you know what? I am giving let me do it like this. I am giving Wild Orchid Crafts definitely 2 thumbs up, and I definitely recommend them. But you got to have patience, okay? Because you're not going to get your stuff in 2 or 3 weeks. It'll be at least a month before your items get to you. Oh my gosh, and everything is so beautifully designed. This is exactly what I was going for, the swirls and everything. And I think that the average price per was like $2 or maybe $3, but it wasn't expensive because I go to other websites and they're kind of pricey, and then there was the cost of shipping, but shipping for this was very, very cheap. Okay, I'm like, I don't think it was even $10. It was like maybe 6 and change, 5 and change. It was really, really cheap. Okay, because I know that a package such as this would have taken what, $20 for shipping in the US. Oh my gosh, just look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. And so yeah. Oh, see right there, it says made in Poland. Okay. And so, yeah. Oh my goodness, this is so stunning. Oh my gosh. Some people are going to get some really beautiful cards. Look at that. I just love it. And so, yeah, I got this. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. So yeah, 2 thumbs up for Wild Orchid Crafts. And oh my gosh, look at this. Definitely. Oh, I love swirls. I love swirls. Oh my goodness, definitely 2 thumbs up. And don't be discouraged from ordering from them, because they definitely they're legit, and it's just going to take a little bit for your items to get to you. And I got some of these. I didn't order these, but I think these, I know I didn't order these, but they gave me some extra, I guess, as a gift, okay, because I ordered all this other stuff from them. So yeah, I am so super excited. I can't wait to work with all of this. Oh my gosh, this is so super pretty. Yay! I'm so glad that I ordered from them. I truly am, even though they did worry me for a little bit there. And so anyways, let me go ahead and put these things to the side. And now I'm gonna do my unboxing of my, okay, let me tell you what is in here. Y'all know that I am a closet traveler's notebook and what is that called? Planner fanatic. Even though I don't do planner videos anymore, or traveler's notebook videos anymore. Let me put my mic to the side. I still work with my stuff because it's there and I use it all the time and everything. And I gotta tell y'all, there's this one super sweet lady who got me into the Aura Estelle, okay? Her name is Donnie, and when I came across Donnie on YouTube, she had the most magnificent, okay, the most exquisite, the most magnificent planner my eyes have ever laid eyes on. And her planner was from Aura Estelle. Now, the thing about Aura Estelle, because I know that many of you are paper crafters and really not into planning, because I'm subscribed to a ton of y'all, and none of you may do planner videos except for maybe a couple here and there. And so, yeah, Aura Estelle is a company based out of Canada, okay? And the way they do their sales, not sales, but the way they sell their products is they have launch dates. And you get an email for their launch date. And if you do not order within that hour, okay, because their planners are so freaking popular, if you do not order within that first hour when it launches, when the sale launches, you're it's like, you're done. Forget it. You're not going to get what you want. So, oh my gosh, when they said that they were doing a new product launch, not a new, but a launch, okay, I set my alarm. I made sure that my laptop was set up and everything, my credit card to the side of me, so that I can buy what I wanted to get from them. And so I'm so glad that I did. And the way they package things, oh my goodness, I love this box. Look at the inside of this box. It's so super pretty. And so, yeah, I ordered a planner from them, and they make them on site in their Canada location. And I also ordered some sheets. This is a very thin package. And this is the ruled line list inserts is what it says. But we'll look at that later. Let's look at my new Aura Estelle planner. And I love it because it is so, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, this was a treat to me. I treated myself to this because if you go to their websites, you will see that these are not cheapo planners, okay? And oh my gosh, they're so exquisitely made. I am looking at, there's not one fault in this, because they also sell their oopsies at like $5 or $10 less, but mine is not an oopsie. Mine is an honest to goodness 100%, met all the quality inspections. And oh my gosh, this is so soft. Okay, look at the stitching, guys. Okay, this is what you look for when you're looking at quality. Look at that perfect stitching. This is what Aura Estelle is known for. Oh my word, look at that. Okay, just look at that. Alrighty, wow. And the leather, it's not real leather, guys. It's what they call vegan leather. And if you look up vegan leather, it's made of composites, food, and plastic and stuff like that. So it's not real leather. And I knew going in that I wasn't purchasing real leather. What I was purchasing was the quality and the name, Aura Estelle. And oh my gosh, look at this. This is so absolutely beautiful. But there was another thing that I was purchasing in this planner. I was purchasing the style inside, and you will get to see how different this planner is. Oh my gosh. We have the binding mechanism as well as the traveler's notebook mechanism. Yay! And look at these pockets. Let me turn it around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at these pockets. Look at the stitching, guys. Look how beautifully it has been put together. Look at that stitching, guys. Alrighty. And so over here, oh my gosh, it's so, oh my gosh, look at the inside. Look how it's lined on the inside. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is a liner. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautifully made. And look at this over here. It is so beautifully made and beautifully stitched. Look at all that stitching. When you get Aura Estelle, you get quality, guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. And now I understand why so many ladies aren't just satisfied with one. They buy and buy and buy, because these are available in so many colors. And even though I would love to get another one, I think this is going to be my one and only Aura Estelle. Okay, but look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And so these are the papers that I ordered for this one pack of sheets. I paid $10, guys. Okay. Like I said, this brand is not cheap. And look how skinny. I get what? 10 sheets? No. I shouldn't say that. I get 27 sheets for the A5 wide, which is this size right here. And it comes nicely packaged. And so I'm just going to have to rip this open. So, alrighty, let me just show you the sheets here. Where are we? Okay, here's a pack of sheets. Okay, that's part of the packaging. In the sheets, I decided to go with just regular notebook sheets, okay, as you can see there. And over here, you're going to have the Aura Estelle brand on it. And it's this really beautiful, soft pink. And this is going to go over here like so. And so, yeah, and I do have other sheets. You know, I'm a crafter. I have tons of crafting supplies, and I am going to make myself some traveler's notebook inserts to go in there and go in here. Look, even the, whatchamacallit, the middle thing there, see, it says right here, Aura Estelle. And look, you don't see the thingamajiggies over here. The thingamajiggies. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe. And you know what? Donnie, I blame you. Your videos were what prompted me to get my very own Aura Estelle. So you better send them an email and tell them that, you know what, you're making sales for them. Thank you so very much for watching my my rambling whatchamacallit haul video, and give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section if you want to see how I decorate and put together my Aura Estelle planner. Just let me know in the comment section below. I'm not going to do a plan with me video because I think those take forever. They take much too long, but I can always show you how I went about in decorating my Aura Estelle planner. So thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you once again real soon. Bye!